Well, it's the hottest new show on ABC and the newest addition to the 911 franchise. 911 Nashville spotlights the iconic landmarks here in Music City with plenty of high stakes and drama.
Oh yeah, we are joined today by one of the cast members, a character that opened the show in a very steamy way. Please welcome Hunter McVey.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me. In a very short period of time, I saw how much fun you guys have in the mornings here, so I'm very happy to be here. Thank you again.
We don't have any fun at all. All right, so we've got to talk about your backstory. This guy's from Franklin, which is awesome, and this is really your acting debut. How has it been going?
It's been going incredibly well. It's the craziest 6 months I've ever had in my entire life. It is very new. It's pushed me to do things that I didn't think I'd be able to do, but I've met just cast that's became family over a very short period of time. I've tried to soak up as much knowledge from these experts like a sponge every single day, and it's a learning experience, and I just feel like a kid going to work every day, so it's a true blessing.
Well, congratulations. We love seeing it. And then we've seen the tension really building for your character, kind of coming to a head. Blue, we have an exclusive preview of tonight's episode. We're going to take a look, and we'll chat on the other side.
All right.
Look, don't let your anger at us prevent you from passing this test. Given how well you're doing, I'm sure they'll let you retake it as long as we get back in there.
I've made my choice.
No, honey, you have worked so hard for this. When you walk away now, it could cost you everything.
You're right. I'm out.
Storming off in that Mustang.
How about that Mustang?
It's very nice. And of course, we see Leanne Rhymes, our girl, in there with you. I know when we talked to you on the red carpet, you said, she made you really sweat the first time you guys kind of interacted.
Who wouldn't be sweating? Yeah.
What's it been like? How's that developed, y'all's working relationship?
So I told you about the first scene we shot. It was my first day of dialogue, and I was incredibly nervous. She's obviously amazing, very talented, very beautiful. I was sweating, and so we went through the first day of scenes, and I knew that it was going to be a lot easier than I had thought, because she brought the most comfortable, warm, motherly energy. She makes you feel so present and so in the moment that it's a very enjoyable process shooting with her, and she is a fantastic and very genuine human being. So, we've gotten close, and now we're sharing stuff about all the farm vehicles and everything that Eddie's also getting in Tennessee here. So we became friends, and it's a pleasure to be able to work with someone like her. She's great.
There's nothing like loving who you work with, truly.
Yes.
Yes, I mean it. Okay, so we've got to know what it's like working with actual Nashville Fire Department personnel, because, I saw on your Instagram that you were using like a blowtorch around Halloween to start a bonfire. So what have you learned from them?
Hopefully the real firefighters do not watch my Instagram videos, because it's not exactly safety protocol, but we would be nowhere without the real first responders that help us on a daily basis. I mean, obviously, me coming into this show, never having acted before, and never knowing anything about being a first responder, it's definitely necessary to get the scenes done correctly, whether it's a medical situation, a disaster, or even just me screaming before they call action saying, guys, would I wear gloves in this scene or not? And they're like, no, dude, or yes, dude. Yeah. So it's incredibly helpful, and the main thing they've taught me is I couldn't be a real first responder, because these guys, I will tell you, they put everything else aside for random individuals every single day, no matter if they're sleep deprived, no matter if they've got issues in their personal life, and they put it all on the side to go and help and save people's lives, and then coming to help us when they're on their off time. So it's a blessing to have them around, and they're fantastic individuals.
That's wonderful, and we appreciate their work here as
Yes,
well. We know you love that Mustang that we saw you zooming off in, but do you have a favorite scene that you shot?
I've had a couple favorites that are going to be spoilers, so I cannot share these. But I will tell you my favorite group of scenes. You may have saw last week. It was the montage scenes of me kind of in the firehouse, and they're grilling me on putting the turnout gear on in under a minute. Taylor's grilling me on quiz answers and everything of the sort. And those, because we could fail in those scenes, and I could kind of be a little sillier and be a little comedic there. And so I had a blast with those. But like the moment in my head that I have of wow, pinch me moment moment was when we were doing the stunt saving the woman from the top of the slide, and I got up there on the harness, and I just wanted to stay up there because it was so beautiful. It was over Old Hickory Lake. The sun was setting, and everyone's like, "Are you okay? Are you like frozen? Are you nervous up there?" And I was just taking it in, enjoying it, and I was like, "How cool is it that I'm in a position like this, and this is my job?" And so up there, 50 feet in the air, looking over Old Hickory was a moment that I'll always remember.
Yes, in your hometown, so cool.
Yes, even crazier because we have a lot of deja vu moments, even from like the first scene stripping in Deja Vu. You know, I had gone there when I first got out of college and sang karaoke, rode the bull, and now we're doing this there. It's like this weird mix in my head of what's real life and what's the show. You know, it's wild.
Well, and honestly, the set is so cool. I got to walk around the firehouse. I mean, every single detail, it's all real. Like the papers have all the writing on there with the character names. It's awesome.
It's the attention to detail was one of the most surprising things for me coming on a set like this, and just watching 200 people come together and get this ship moving. I don't know how it starts or how it stops, but watching them all work together, you know, and so much attention to detail with every take, every shot, every costume, with every single little thing. It is so impressive, but it's shown when the project's in its final form. You know, it's so I hope people can enjoy it as much as, you know, I've been enjoying working on it and working with the incredible people that I've gotten the pleasure to work on it with.
That's wonderful. We can't wait to see episode 5.
Yes,
thank
tonight.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Hunter.
guys so much.
Appreciate
always
you.
a pleasure.
Yeah, congratulations. All right,
Thank you, guys.
watch the drama unfold and be sure to look out for our friend and chief meteorologist Danielle Breezy and Bob Mueller, and of course Blue on 911 Nashville tonight at 8 on WKRN.